Hi, and welcome to our 4th episode of Check In with the Chief. It's been a great month of episodes, and I hope you've enjoyed them. We're going to start out with upcoming events and our newest members.
In golf, we've got the Hague Point Cup from October 6th through the 8th. Join us to celebrate 150 years of the Hague Point Lighthouse at our 150th Gala on Saturday, October 7th. Join us for cocktails, dinner, and dancing under the stars. In racket sports, check the weekly happenings and website calendar for all of the clinics and drills. And remember that these events are for all levels, especially the Saturday morning round robins. For wellness and recreation, check out the 30-plus fitness classes that they're offering each month, including personal trainings and massages. Giving a warm welcome to the Fountain family from Defusky Island, the Kaplan family from Rye, New York,
the Smith family from Lexington, Kentucky.
Remember that we've got our perks program. You can find all of the details on our website. You can earn club credit and other benefits by recommending friends and family to become members.
Okay, well, security is going to be one of our highest priorities, and as a management team, it's something we want to make a hallmark of our administration. And so please make sure that you have decals on your vehicles. If you don't have a decal, you can get one at the Welcome Center. Just go to the front desk. That little decal signifies that your car should be in our parking lot. As we patrol the lot, cars that don't have decals will be flagging and or towing this fall. Okay, I'm standing on the floating barge on our Hilton Head embarkation side, and later this month we're asking for your vote of approval to replace these barges. This first vote is to approve up to $400,000 of spending so that we can do the design, engineering, and permitting over the course of the next 12 months. That'll be the first step in a 2-step process where later on next year we'll be able to finish the design build process and launch the construction in 2025. So I've gotten lots of questions about island deliveries, including UPS, FedEx, and USPS. I want to clarify a few things. Hague Point handles USPS, and via USPS is Amazon packages. The ladies behind us are responsible for dozens and dozens of packages each day. In addition to that, UPS comes from a separate third-party contractor that delivers to your home, and that contractor pays us appropriate ferry fees and trailer fees to get the boxes to your home. Whereas FedEx has no contract with either Hague Point or a third party to deliver to your house. So one of the initiatives we're working on right now is establishing a cartage agreement that would actually pay us for the hard work we're doing. Okay, your feedback is really important to us, so we have several different ways you can give us that feedback. First, if you're a new member, we have 30, 60, and 90-day new member surveys that come out automatically. Please take the time to fill those out. If you've already been a member for a while, you can send at any point emails to comment@haguepoint.com, or in any of our areas around the property, you can scan the QR codes that you see on the tables or at the different venues. And that'll direct you to a venue-specific survey that will go directly to the manager in that department. We also have an annual member satisfaction survey that will take you about 15 to 20 minutes to complete, and that's coming up this fall. And lastly, for our exiting members, we do have an exit survey, and we ask that everybody fill that out. All that feedback helps us get better over time. Thank you.
We are proud to partner with the Defusky Island Historical Foundation on the refurbishment of the historic oil and Wick House adjacent to the Hague Point Lighthouse. This project is funded by both the Defusky Island Historical Foundation as well as a generous grant of $5,000 from the Hague Point Foundation. The project is progressing well, with the renovation currently in the permitting process with Beaufort County.
So next month, starting in October, we're going to do a fall bocce ball tournament out on the Tabby Lawn. It's going to be that last week of October, so be on the lookout for some flyers for that. Later on, we're going to do a 5K around the turkey trot around Thanksgiving time, so also be on the lookout for that. And then, as always, our club calendar is online. We do classes Monday through Friday, usually in the morning, 8:30, 9:45, sometimes at 1 o'clock as well. Also, if personal training isn't quite what you're looking for, but you still want to get back into the gym and figure out what funny things like this can do, please shoot me an email, give me a call, and we will get you in here, give you a quick orientation, and get you going.
Hey guys, it's Laura Lee here again, talking all things Hague Point real estate. One of our strongest selling tools here at Hague Point is our discovery experience. Some of you have probably been through this process. I know a lot of our new members have, but for those of you who have not, I would like to walk you through what that looks like. So to begin the discovery experience, our prospect inquires via the website or gives us a phone call, and someone from our team is introduced to them, and they get to walk through and find out what their needs are, what their interests are in the community, and from there they are moved on to me, where we talk about their real estate needs and how I can help them. From there, we create a custom itinerary for the clients. So when they come to Hague Point, they're able to enjoy all the amenities that they're interested in, whether it's playing a round of golf, going on a horseback trail ride, playing tennis or pickleball, dining with some of our local members, so they can experience whatever it is that they like. So after their amenity tour, we take time where they visit with me. We've already discussed everything that their needs are for real estate, and I'm then able to go show them around all the properties that they want to see. After their visit, where they get to experience everything Hague Point has to offer firsthand, hopefully their visit ends with a signature on a contract.
Hey y'all, it's me, Michael, again. Very excited to be with you today. Wanted to talk to you about our new grill menu, which will be getting launched this coming month. Chef Ian and Chef Taylor have been working together to create some delicious new dishes for you. We have 10 new offerings that will be on our menu. We're bringing back old favorites like the cheesesteak sandwich, which you can have with either steak or chicken. We have some lighter fare items and new salad offerings that will be available, but still keeping on classic dishes like Shorty's chili, and also bringing back Chef Ian's she crab soup. We'll have some soup and sandwich options for you to customize your lunch, and we're super excited to be launching this new menu for you. Have a wonderful day.
Good afternoon. My name's Scott Hamm. I'm the Director of Golf and Grounds at Hague Point Club and Community. We're on the 5th hole of the signature golf course. We want to talk about a couple of the problems we have here at Hague Point, and one of them being the grass types that we currently have on the golf course. I call it a Heinz 57 mix. So these grasses here, I got off of 4 or 5 different areas. You got grass like this that I actually pulled off number 2 tee. There's nothing I can do agronomically to make this grass good golf course grass. And you can see this grass is a little tighter. It's got tighter inner nodes and would be a better golf course grass. So you can see this bunchy grass. This was found around a collar. So we got probably 7 to 8 different grasses that I've collected over the golf course, whether it be on the fairway or the rough, but they're not consistent at all. And then another big problem is we have on the greens. We have some contamination on our greens. This is being number 5, and this is probably the worst one. But you can see this area here is a different grass type than what is the current Tiff-Eagle Bermuda grass. We've actually sprayed a chemical, Primo, which is a growth regulator, to try to tighten these up, and it just didn't work. So you can see that there is contamination all throughout this green, and the only thing that's going to get rid of that is to strip these greens, rototill them, and then replant them with a fresh batch of Tiff-Eagle Bermuda grass. Yes, and so another issue that we have here at Hague Point is the greens construction and how the greens percolate. And so you can see in this soil sample how heavy this soil is. And so we did a physical soil sample a couple years ago, and this soil actually percolates at a rate of 2.2 inches per hour. It needs to be over 6 inches per hour. So we're triple worse than what we minimum should be. The weight of this plug is incredible, and you can see that there's absolutely no roots on the bottom of this plug because the roots are in the very top 1/4 inch of this plug because there's not enough air to get down in there. So if you look at this soil compared to this soil, this soil would perk at 6 to 8 inches per hour, where this is only 2 inches an hour. It's a real problem, and that's why we vent the greens on a weekly basis, and that's why we have to do so much aerification in the summertime just to help dilute this organic material. And one final thing, if anybody's interested in coming out and doing a golf course tour with me, I would be happy to do that, because everybody plays golf and everybody says, it looks okay, but if you look below the ground or if you look close enough, you'll see all the problems. And I'd be happy to take anybody out and show them the problems that we do have here at Hague Point.
Wow, lots of great information on this week's episode. Many thanks to our staff. You can find all these episodes on the member website. We'll see you next time.